told you not to piss me off. I gotta get that power back on. Sheriff, the power plant's back up. The Baron's the one who shut it down.
The Baron? Did you find my rangers?
No. The Baron's men probably took him out. And here come more of them. I'm gonna make sure the power stays on.
You should just get out of there.
Not until I finish what I started.
We do not want a war with the Baron.
That war is already coming, whether you want it or not.
You looking for a fight? Shit! You're finished. Move back. You're already dead.
Sheriff, the plant's up and running. You're gonna need to send some people here if you want to keep it that way.
Get yourself back here. We need to talk.
Olivia, the power plant is back online.
You are a man of many talents, Mr. Crane.
The Baron was the one who shut it down. I'm thinking he wants the valley under his thumb. Without any electricity, they'd be at his mercy.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Now I just have to convince the folks at the town hall they can't give in to a bully. Because once you do, there's no end to it.
Kyle, this is Pietro.
Pietro who?
Pietro the handyman, at the town hall. You don't know me, but I know you. I've seen you around. I hear you got the power plant back online. Yet the substations still need to be reset. Otherwise, the juice won't get funneled to the devices in the area that help us to hide and survive.
Yeah, okay, I can lend you guys a hand.
Thanks, Kyle. The substation halfway between us and the plant is the most important. It feeds the old town grid.
I got it. I'll call you once I'm there. Pietro, I'm here. Approaching that substation.
Copy that. The inside will be a mess. Fuses, cables, switches. Reset the system by connecting the conduit cable to the master socket.
Master socket. Okay, I'll take your word for it. right, Old Town should be getting power now.
Thanks for taking care of it.
It's what I do.
There's still those other substations, though.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
I'd like to give you something in return for your help. Come by to see me.
We see what you're doing, even if we don't always say it.
Could use a nice cold pint. Perhaps a wheat beer. Past the beer, then...
So you're Pietro. Now I can put a face to the voice.
Thanks, Kyle. Everything's powered up, and Old Town's a lot safer.
You said you were holding something for me?
Yeah. Here. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. I know you've got a lot of other stuff going on.
But...
Since we're talking, we've also got a real problem with the water supply. Everything was fine, and then, boom. It was like someone just shut off the tap. Soon we won't have anything to drink or cook with or clean injuries with. I worry that people might get into fights over it.
Do you have any reserves?
Couple of gallons, but unless something changes, we'll have to start rationing. Then it's only a matter of time before we run dry.
What about other water sources?
Well, there's the river. But I've seen infected floating in it. Who would want to drink from that?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We need to get the taps working again.
All right, well, where's the nearest pumping station?
Near the residential part of the industrial area.
All right, I'll suss it out and get back to you.
Safer here, whenever you're nearby.
I don't give a rat's ass about any of this.
Electricity. Civilization.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
We can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place. Especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
Kyle, do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out.
Quite a crew that's all fucked in the head.
Swamp what?
Apparently, a guy sent out by Thorn saw it. Miss Sheriff.
Ah, hold on. There's no way she...
Well, someone did see it there. Kyle, so what's it like being such a legend?
Sorry, you startled me. 1 second.
Don't tell me you're a scientist, too.
Not quite. Just an amateur botanist.
And you study mushrooms?
Mycology. It is a hobby of mine. You see, fungi were among the first life forms on our planet. They were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone. But I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Are things better around here since the power's been restored?
Well, we're safer with a more secure source of power.
Has the sheriff sent anyone to secure the plant?
Not yet. No.
Why not?
I think she might be reluctant to antagonize the Baron.
And what if he turns off the power again?
That would put us in a dire situation. And she's usually not so cautious. That's usually my role. But losing those patrols hit her pretty hard.
Maybe you need to step up if she's afraid to.
She'll find her footing again. She's usually not this deliberate, but perhaps a little caution is warranted in this situation.
Oh, there's such a thing as being too careful.
I don't disagree. Florence and her rangers usually act fast and think later. They often smash through doors that could be opened gently. Finding some middle ground is probably a good thing. But without Florence and her rangers, none of us would still be alive. Her arrival saved us all.
So you all didn't shelter here together?
No. The sheriff and her rangers are our guests. We offer shelter in exchange for their protection.
Sounds like a good trade.
She is the yin to my yang. And then you arrived, like an avenging angel. I'm glad you found us.
Oh, it's been a hard road.
I can see it in your eyes.
But I'm more concerned with the road ahead.
I once had a good friend, Iris, a lovely woman, made excellent herbal remedies. She used to say that remembering and forgetting are forms of the same torment.
Now, at this point, I'd rather just forget.
Well, maybe you can make some new memories. Ones worth remembering.
I understand there's some kind of large monument in the area.
You mean the war memorial?
Maybe. Has the Baron been active around there?
He has. I understand he's constructed some kind of enclosure there. And in the process, somehow damaged and desecrated the memorial.
Sounds like you have a personal connection to it.
I lost my brother in the war it memorializes. That twin obelisk is a monument to my brother and brave men like him. To desecrate it is to disrespect their memory.
Got it. Thanks. I'd better get going.
Anytime, Crane. If I can help in any way, please let me know. Can't keep up with you physically, but I can still offer advice.
And potato salad. Oh, she's so...
Hey, Kyle. Please hurry. We're on the verge of another crisis here.
Electricity.
Excuse me,
Civilization.
but can you help me?
Everything all right?
I'll just leave you two.
Kyle, yeah?
In the flesh.
Eli. I heard about you. Maybe you'll have more guts than those deadbeats. I need a favor. You could say it's personal. Concerns my father.
Could say? I can't really see how it wouldn't be.
Well, in a way it is, and in a way it isn't. I better get to the point. My father's got dementia and disappeared 2 days ago. You see, he's been getting worse and worse. Won't come back on his own. Get it?
And you did nothing for 2 days?
I did. I rounded up a posse, left town hall, and...
And?
He came back. We were afraid, okay? Out there, outside, it's fucking terrifying.
You don't seem particularly upset, though.
Look, he's a rotten old drunk. A fucking lowlife. That's why my mum left us. Now I'm stuck taking care of him and listening to his nonsensical bullshit. And now what? I'm supposed to cry?
But you still want my help.
Yeah. Else I wouldn't be any fucking different than those brain-dead monsters out there, would I? So I'm playing this game of father and son. And I'm asking you find him.
All right, fine. Can you tell me more about him? Where do I start looking?
His name's William. Used to be a park ranger. Where to look? Guess you could start by checking our old cottage. It's in the lake basin. He's babbling about the past a lot lately. Talking about time we used to spend there.
All right, I'll try to find him.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Kyle. I hear you're a problem solver.
Occasionally.
Oh, got it. You don't want to commit until you hear my pitch, so you're playing it all cool and casual. Is that it? Okay, well, here's the thing. We have some supply stashes out and about that our scouts check on now and then. One is near a well, and Joel, Jack, and Israel were heading there to collect when we lost contact with them.
When?
Couple hours ago. Infected probably got to them, but maybe not. Maybe there's still a chance to save them, or at least recover the supplies. Can you check it out, maybe?
Yeah, I'll go take a look.
Thanks, Kyle.
Olivia, that monument is a war memorial, and the Baron's men have been spotted there.
So you convinced the townspeople to help you?
It wasn't easy. They really don't want to get on the Baron's bad side.
I get it.
I'll let you know when I turn up.